Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we're back at it again doing some more Halloween decor shopping slash hunting. But first, coffee everybody. Happy PSL season for all who celebrate out there. Starbucks has officially released their fall menu. So very exciting times. Just the other day, it feels like literally just the other day, I guess it was last week, Dunkin' Donuts released their fall things, and so I went out and about on the town. We got a coffee. It was delicious. It started off the video just right. We're doing the same with Starbucks. So headed over to my local grocery store because this is actually the most accessible Starbucks to me, and went inside, and lo and behold, fall is here. So me personally, I am not a pumpkin spice latte kind of gal. Not anymore. I used to be back in the day, all right? I used to be back in the day. The last few times I've had it, it has not done me any favors. Let's just leave it at that. So I don't tend to get it anymore from Starbucks. So what I did get was a pumpkin, an iced, oh my gosh, what did I get? The Starbucks names, I swear. An iced pecan crunch latte with oat milk. It's one of their fall items, and I'm gonna give it a shot. Ooh, that's delicious. Not the most fall thing ever in the entire world. It doesn't give me those like fall feels that the Dunkin' coffees do, because that's really like, that was more my jam than Starbucks. I already talked about that at length in that video, so we don't have to get into it here. But in any case, it's a delicious beverage, and I know a lot of people out there are just so excited that Starbucks has their fall menu out. I really don't blame you. I'm excited, and I don't even drink it, like I said, but it's just another step forward in the direction of fall and Halloween, and that is never a bad thing. So hope you all have enjoyed your beverages today. And yeah, so today, you guys, we're gonna head out and about. We're gonna do some Halloween shopping. I want to head to Michael's. If you saw my last Halloween decor shopping video, we found a heck of a lot of Halloween at Walmart, so make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Really good stuff from Walmart. But since we found so much stuff and it was unexpected, I decided to skip out on Michael's and other stores that I kind of had in the back of my mind, and now we're going back at it, and we're gonna see what they have, because we're kind of just waiting on that last Halloween line that Michael's is doing. So I want to go over there, see if it is out yet, or if there's just anything new at all. I'm sure there is. So it's been a minute since we've been to Michael's, so we're gonna go over there, we're gonna check it out. Also, I want to head over to Marshall's because it's like right next door, and the last time we were at that Marshall's, we found a lot of great Joanna Parker stuff, so I'm just curious to see if it's still there if they have anything new. I don't know. We're gonna go see, and then from there, you guys, I'm not really sure where the spooky wind is gonna blow us here. Long setup, long introduction here in my car. Appreciate you all sticking with me here. Let's go out and about. We've got our coffee now. We're all ready to go. It is a beautiful day here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh my gosh, you guys, the weather is beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's been in the 70s, and to me, as a Floridian, as a person who lived in Florida for most of her life, it's borderline cold out here. It's like Christmas weather out here already, and it's August, so it's amazing. I love it. It's giving me life. It is literally giving me life. It's waking me up, and it's just wonderful. So I'm excited to be out and about today. We got our coffee. Weather is beautiful. It's almost fall officially. We're getting into September, spooky season, all of this stuff. 5-minute intro. I'm very sorry, everyone. Let's get going. I will see you at Michael's. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. Hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack and get your drink. I got mine. And what else do I say in the intro? I don't know. Let's just get going, you guys. Let's just go. Thank you for watching. Let's go. All right, everyone, I lied. I didn't realize that we would hit the Marshalls first before Michael's, so let's pop in. Let's see what we can find. A Frankie head. It kind of looks like the planter that we got, but he's not a planter. Well, these are cute. Cute, ghosty pink tongs. That's adorable. They have sugar skulls in the back here too. Spooky spatula set. More glass straws. These guys here as well. Wine bottle stoppers. Bag clips. These are really cute too. I've been on the hunt for spooky straws with like these little toppers on them because I could actually genuinely use these. Alright, check out the wall art I just found. Whoa. That's pretty cool. The witch flying in the background there. Also, there is this ghost one with the spooky house in the background. And then a cat, the glare is like right in the way, but a cat sitting on a fence, spooky cat. There's another ghost one. These are awesome. All right, everyone, we're back from Marshall's. The AC is blasting, sorry about it. Listen, it feels beautiful outside, but it is still warm, okay? Okay, so, Marshall's. Listen, we were just here like a week and a half ago or so not that long ago, and I'm telling you, that entire store is like completely different. Like, they really switched stuff up around in there in such a short amount of time. They put a lot of Halloween up near the front, which I feel like is not such a great sign. I always feel like that's like just another like little indicator that Halloween is making its way kind of out the door. And then when we were here last, there was a lot of fall stuff. Like, they had a ton of fall stuff. Pumpkins and wreaths and foliage and dish towels and dishware and like all this stuff. And I'm telling y'all, probably half of it was gone. Probably like half of it was gone. It's like, where the heck did it go? It was just here. Including, of course, like all of the Joanna Parker stuff that we found. And y'all, I'm kind of kicking myself. Like, if you saw that video, I showed it in the video of all of the really, really, really cute Thanksgiving Joanna Parker stuff that we found. And I said, like, I don't need it. I don't need any of this stuff, so I just left it alone. And when I tell you, I've literally been thinking about it almost every single day after that moment. I'm not even joking. I don't care if that sounds sad or not. It's true. I think I messed up. I think I made a big mistake. But I have hope, because there was none in there. That's the end of this story. Because there was like nothing in there. I searched. I peeked through everything. There wasn't anything in there except for what I found. The two salt and pepper shaker sets that I found. That was it. I do still have some hope, because I do feel that this Marshall's is a little bit ahead of the game. In the Home Goods CJ Maxx Marshalls that we've been in lately, they haven't had fall like this guy has had fall. So I'm kind of hoping that once they get in their fall stuff at the other ones, maybe we'll find more Joanna Parker pieces. I don't know. We will see. We'll just have to see what happens. But that's where we're at with it all right now. So that's my spiel. That's my story. The whole store was different. It almost made me, like, I was walking around and I was almost like, is this even the Marshalls we were just at? Because it's totally different. Totally different. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me show you what I got, because you guys, I got a lot of stuff. I did not think that was going to happen. But here we are. It happened. So let me show you. So it's basically impossible for me to show you this because the glare on it is so bad. But you can kind of get a feel for it here. I got the cat sitting on the fence there. Really creepy picture. I love this so much. I kind of wish the frame was a different color. Maybe at some point we can spray paint it black. I don't know. But I really, really like it. It's so creepy. So, yeah, I got the kitty cat. And then I also got the witch wall decor, too. So cool. So cool. And I will say this, like, I've always been a little bit hesitant to buy art from big box stores because I just kind of assume that it's being created by maybe not with the greatest of intentions. I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, what AI like made this art? What small artist did you steal this from? That's always what goes through my brain. So generally I've always tried to kind of stay away from buying the art, but I will say this year I've got quite a few things, more than any other year ever before. So I don't know, they got me with the art this year, let's just say. All right, I'll turn down the AC. Also, I did get a giftie for one of my pals, so I'm not gonna show it to you, but it did happen. It happened. Here is the other salt and pepper set that I got, the Joanna Parker ones, the little squirrels. They are really super cute. I mean, all of the pieces that we found were really, really cute. Ugh, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I did get the turkeys too last time around. That was the only thing that I got. So they had a set inside of there. That's, from what I could tell, the only Joanna Parker fall pieces that they had left inside of that store. So I got the squirrels. They're really cute. And also I picked up these straws, also very adorable, and that's like exactly what I was looking for. They're really cute. I use straws on the daily, so that's fantastic. Additionally, I didn't show it in the store because my hands were very full at that point, but they had a lot of fall blankies out. Well, not a lot, a decent amount, not a lot. So I saw this one and I was like, wow, I really like this. So it's got the black base and then all of the little different colored pumpkins and leaves. I just thought it was really pretty. I like the material of it. It's very, very soft. I think I'm gonna drape this over my couch, maybe sooner rather than later. I kind of feel like we should decorate for fall really soon. Maybe early September we'll decorate for fall officially. But yeah, I thought this was really pretty, so I picked up the blankie. What can I say? And then finally, you guys, I got some dish towels. So I picked up this one for myself, and I thought, again, very, very pretty to me. They had so many gorgeous, I don't know why I didn't get footage of it. A lot of pretty fall dish towels inside of that Marshall's, and I really loved this one. All of the fall trees, the fall foliage, thought it was really, really cute. And then I picked this up for my mom. My mom loves fall, and so I'm always on the lookout for stuff for her that I think that she would like. And so I sent her a ton of pictures of all of the different dish towels, pretty fall dish towels that they had. And she picked out this one, this set here. So very nice, good choice by my mom. And that's it, guys. Holy crap. That was a lot more than I thought at Marshall's. So good finds, but also disappointed. No Joanna Parker. It's okay. We gotta move on. We're gonna head next door to Michael's. Let's go. All right, I made it to Michael's. Do indeed see some new stuff in here. Check this out. Skull on a hook with his eye like sticking out on it. That's gnarly. It looks like it's gonna be 40% off Halloween stuff. Not bad. And 30% off of Spooky Town right now. Dang, guys. Spooky Town has been very much depleted. Here's a new little thing that we haven't seen yet. I say thing, I'm not even sure what we're looking at. Tentacles holding on to some candles. That's pretty neat. Here's the tentacle candle thing. Looks like it's $50. Ooh, this is cool. Like a typewriter. Also, they have these skellies on a teeter-totter. That's cute. Yay, they have their like basic classic Halloween stuff in here. This is one of my, I feel like a broken record. I feel like I say this every time. This is one of my favorite things that Michael's does. Well, it is. Hey, they've got a lot of creepy crawlies in here. Look at the kitty cat. He's cute. Ooh, there's a big old rat in here too. Dang. Wow, look at that guy. He's huge. How much is he? $25. Okay. They also have these like zombie bats in here. And then other like little rat guys. Some fuzzy spiders. We got snakes. We've got an eyeball spider. More. Oh, look at this. A clown spider, more fuzzy spiders, their flying bat thing that I think they have like every year. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of spiders. I'm very sorry if you have arachnophobia. This is not gonna be for you. Wow. I wasn't expecting that noise. He's $50, but man, is he cool. And 40% off. I'm gonna tell you, that's pretty tempting. So this guy down here, animated Reaper. Let's see. Try me button. That's cool. He's saying stuff. He's just really, really quiet. And there's these kitty cats down in here too. Ooh, look at that. You guys, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Sorry. I don't like frogs. I don't like toads if you're new here. That's horrific. That's horrific. Horrific. This is pretty cool though. Plastic barbed wire. Yeah, that's really neat. $20 for that. Pretty expensive, but again, 40% off. And they've got all these hanging ghoulies in here too. Reaper, Ghosty.
Don't you want to play? Come closer. I've got a secret.
Oh no. That's pretty good. Very creepy. She's $40. So there's this pumpkin guy here. He's cool. Alright, still on the hunt for stuff, but taking a look over at the florals. 50% off. Now we're talking, because I definitely need to grab some florals and things from this section, so I was hoping for a good percentage off. That's great. Okay, so I might be investing in a few things here. And of course they still have their other collections, which I don't know, guys. Like I don't know if it's like already been picked over or what, but I have not seen these shelves fully full stocked. You know what I mean? Oh, and they have a lot of garland and wreaths out right now too. And they are super cute. Like the pumpkins down at the bottom here. But yeah, they got a lot of good wreath selections. Bloody banner here. Some ghosties and tinsel. Ooh, this would be really good for creepy Christmas. This one. Oh, here's a bow one. That's kind of cute. They've got this garland here. I bought several strands of these. I don't remember if it was from Michael's or where I got it from. I'm pretty sure it was on clearance. Again, really good for spooky Christmas. And then they have this one here. Also would be good for Christmas and Halloween. And here it is, everybody. The final Halloween collection of the 2025 season here at Michael's. Alice's Adventures. Okay, so just gonna show you what they got here. So we got some artwork in here. We've got Alice. Here's the Drink Me bottle. We've got the White Rabbit. Some little signs here. We're all mad here. Off with their heads. Let's see. These ones are $15. This is cute. We're all mad in here. It's a mirror, as you can see. Cheshire Cat, $15 for this. There's a tray. Oh boy. Why sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Oh, I see. Why sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. That's how it should have been read. $17 for the tray. Here's some books that's definitely on par with the theme here. Are these? Yeah, it's a box. Secret box. Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here, Curiouser and Curiouser, $25. Here's a little tray. I'm late for a very important date. Alice in Wonderland. Yep, we're getting all the quotes here. Here's some chess pieces. Let's see. These are $10 each. Look, we have to have the characters sitting on toilets. Like, it's just simply a must. It is Michael's we're talking about here after all. So we've got the White Rabbit sitting on the toilet. They're $17. And look at that, we've got the Cheshire Cat too. And they're drinking tea. I have to say, that is not hygienic. Would not recommend. There's some more like chess piece like things up here too, slightly bigger. These ones are candle holders. This is pretty cool here, this Cheshire Cat like paw candle holder, $20. And then they have some Venus flytraps with the cards on them. And they've got like the clubs, they've got hearts in the back. These are $27. Here's a keyhole with the Mad Hatter on there. That one's $17, and there's some pretty potion bottles too. There's a red one. There's a black one. We're all quite mad here. You'll fit right in. $15. Here, I think you can, it says remove cover here, so I'm assuming you remove this. Logically. It's $22, and I think it'd be kind of like a mirror sort of thing. Yep, you can kind of see me in the back there. Here's some more. Are these signs? Yeah, these are signs. Beware of the flamingos. That's pretty funny. To take a picture for Tampa Jay. How strange is it to be anything at all? Very true. They have got signage down here. Welcome to Wonderland Tea Party. Down here, wrong way, this way, up here, etc. Let's see. The sign is $25. And also, they've got a rabbit. He's got his little pocket watch, and he's, wow, $50. And I'll say this too, that the Alice in Wonderland collection is also part of the 40% off, so just bear that in mind too for now. But we got some Venus flytraps in here, some sparkly ones, and they are $40. Here's a Cheshire Cat. He looks really cool. I will admit he's $40. And we've got pillows. We've got pillows off with their heads. And here's a flamingo skelly pillow. It's pretty cute. He's $30. There's a Welcome to Wonderland sign. There's the Queen of Hearts sign. And some little chairs. Also happen to notice these on the end cap here. Look how cute. They're so adorable. $7. These are, I guess they're putting it in with like baking stuff. I mean, I guess that makes sense. 30% off. We've got a ghosty and a black skull. Also, look at the wee little cauldron bowls. Adorable. $6. Love that. Very, very cute. And then down here, little plates. Got skellies. We got a spider web, and also this little bowl here with the skelly hand. By the way, we recently decorated the spooky tree for Halloween. It was a lot of fun, and check it out, you guys. Michael's does have a little spooky tree here, little tabletop tree. So if you also want to do it this season, but you don't want to invest in a big old tree, they got tiny ones here, and they are $17. Plus 40% off. So there you go, guys. All right, everyone, back in the car, as you can see. So I actually drove over to the Target that we went to, not the last time where we saw all the really cool Halloween threshold stuff, but the Target that actually had like Halloween, like hide and eek Halloween in there. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna check it out, see if they've added anything. I would sure hope so at this point, but we will see. I ate Taco Bell, so that was my dinner tonight. Michael's. So I did get quite a few things. So I'm gonna show you once we get back from the stores here, and then we'll talk about Michael's and such. And yeah, but I think first let's just head inside of the stores, see what we can find, and then we'll reconvene and wrap the video up. They've got a number of new things in their bowl size section, which is exciting. Look how cute this jar is. Oh no, that is so adorable. Very classic looking. They've also got a ghostie in the back there. This one that says Magic Potion, and they have a lot of really pretty pumpkins. There's also like these marbled ones down here too. And also there's some fall items in here. So we've got some golden squirrels, boxes, this guy standing up, this one schnoozing away. And then they have white ones here, also some mushrooms. They're really pretty, I have to say. And they have some Halloween sponges too. Well, there's definitely a lot more costumes in the back here. Of course, Wicked. We're gonna see a lot of Wicked this year, I have a feeling. Very adorable. Superheroes, princesses, lots of costumes. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of costumes. Usually, now this is my first time experiencing, you know, this Target for Halloween, but in my experience, the costumes are literally the last part that they add to Halloween. So it's interesting for me to see it here now, this early. A lot of costumes. I gotta check this out. It's a Bigfoot one. Listen, Tampa Jay and I are really going down the rabbit hole of Bigfoot lately. We've been looking at videos and reading books and all kinds of stuff, so I'll have to take a picture, send it to them. They've added a couple of blow molds in this section here. So we've got these skulls. These are pretty neat. They're $5 each. They've got a white one here too. A few more little plushy guys. Those are always so adorable. And they've got more of these. Cute, just dancing away. Kind of soothing. He's not quite moving, but he's making sounds. Oop. He moves like a little bit. They have the other witch that I was eyeing online. That's cool. That's actually a bit better than I thought it was going to be as well. I like the lime slime green of it all. She's really pretty. $10 for her. Yeah, they've added a few things over here. I see that they're kind of going for like Wicked vibes, you know what I mean? So there's that. They've got these cute bats with the wings. Cool. And I've got this pretty witch here. Here's a witch boot with some foliage in there. Also more of like the glow in the dark stuff here, but these are like potion bottles. I love that color. And another little witch here too. Here's a set of 3 ceramic cats. Cute. I've added a few more ghosties as well. And yeah, just some really cute pillows too, I have to say. I like the cat. I think the cat is really cute. I think we were eyeing him online as well. The witch is really neat. Good pillows this year. Oh, and they've added more of the... Ooh, they've added a lot more stuff. Okay, cool. They've added more plastic guys that hang up. Oh, they've got an alien one. Did I know that? I think I knew that. Alright, look guys, it's here. At least some of it is. They've got a cool tombstone here. And then this one, to weird ghost. That's pretty neat. These are $25 each. And then they have these guys here. If this looks familiar, it's because I already have it. And I've showed it on the channel before. We used it when we decorated for Summerween. Cool. So the witch is $30. All of these up here are going to be $30. So look, if this looks familiar, it's because I showed him also recently when we were decorating the spooky tree. Love the owl. Very glad they brought him back. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh no. I don't want to buy stuff from Target. This is so cool. Let's look at the back of it too. Okay, there you go. There's the back. Oh no, a spinny guy. Just don't spin off the shelf, please. Okay, there we go. And in case you missed it, here's the owl. Here's what he does. Yeah, he's amazing. So good. I'm so glad they brought him back. And y'all, I don't want to touch it. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I cannot get near it. But we saw him online, and he, like, does the whole thing. I think he sings, if I'm not mistaken. I can't go near it. I'm really sorry.
It's so hard to get a good view of all the trick-or-treaters from down here.
Wow.
That's better.
That's so cool. Very impressive. I will admit, that is very impressive. And he's $50. Also, they got the cat. I believe they had this one last year, too. Take this guy down here so we can see what he does. That's cool. That's cute. Okay, so he's $50, and they have a witch one, also $50.
Oh, something smells hauntingly delicious. Oh, wait, it's me.
That's cool. Okay, they have a lot more in this other section in here too. We'll go back to the animatronics in a second here, but lots of neons, as you can see. These are $40 each. I don't remember them being that expensive, but I think I'm just misremembering. Really cute ones. There's also a lot of lights too, which is great. I definitely am in the market for some, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be picking them up here from Target. Again, try not to, you guys, I promise. But nonetheless, they got a lot of lights in here. Also, they have a lot of these string lights here. So they've got ghosty ones. There's some witch hats, jack-o'-lanterns. These ghosts here. What's the green one? I'm always interested in the lime slime green. Looks like a death moth, maybe? Oh yeah, green moth. That's cute. Down here is a giant spider web. I'm guessing it's this thing hanging off the mantle. Okay, that's cool. I got a mantle this year. Is this really $18? No way. Wow, I think it is. I think it's $18. That's really cool. Okay. Also, check out this one. Green spider drop bicycle lights. Very cute. Oh, and the witch hats. Yeah, okay. Oh, Target, you're killing me. And here's what they look like out of the box, by the way. They're very adorable. And pathway lights that are evidently not plugged in. Dang, we'll have to try them another time. But they've got ghosts, set of 5, $18. They've got jack-o'-lanterns. Oh look, there's the aliens. Oh no, you get 4 aliens for $30. These like do things, like they're like animated. Oh, and they've got the cats too. Dang, that is cool. So there's the witch lights. And then they have some skelly hands with lights on them. And here's some of the neon displayed. So cute. I swear to goodness, I don't remember it being $40. Man, that is expensive. But it is neon and they are really cool. Oh, look at the witch sign. I really like that. I don't know why. It's not even generally my vibe, but I really like it. Wow, okay, well, I think it's $40. And then they have a ghosty witch sign. These are reversible too, by the way. So that's kind of neat. It's kind of like getting 2 signs out of 1. Yeah, lots of inflatables in here. That one's really cute. I've got an alien one, some ghosties, and a spider that you can hang up. Light up inflatable skulls and pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. You all hear that? That's what the frog sings. Woo. And they've got an alien ship, an inflatable alien ship. Man, $90, that blows. So, well, I guess literally 2, but yeah, 6 feet though, that's pretty tall. And then they have a 9-foot tall jack-o'-lantern stack for $90, and then a 12-foot tall inflatable pumpkin witch for $150. Also, they have Bluey, Beetlejuice, a Demogorgon, and Hello Kitty. And look at that, guys. They've got the iridescent stuff just like at home and the 5 million other places that we saw this year. Interesting. Ooh, that was loud. They want $40 for these guys. They are very pretty. Oh, and they've got a pumpkin one too. Up here, tombstone, a cauldron, and ooh, this jack-o'-lantern looks really cool. These signs are so neat because it has the ridges on the outside, so it has like a ray kind of effect. Dang, that's a cool one. Alright, back to the little animatronics. I almost missed these ones up here. That's cute. They're just dancing away. It's adorable. Wow.
Trick or treat.
That's amazing. He's $30. This guy down here, $30. Some yard stakes, skelly hands and feet, and also zombie feet. Super cute. They're 12 each. They also have some witch hands and feet.
You know, it's rough making new friends in the afterlife. Everyone keeps ghosting me. I'm so ugly. I met the Grim Reaper the other night, and he told me, no rush, take your time.
Alright, he's got jokes and he's $60.
I see you. I'm watching you.
Cute. Just a candy bowl. Oh yeah, and then they got the skull on with the eyes. Awesome.
Grab yourself something sweet.
Cute. These are all $30, by the way. Where's your try me button?
The store called. It wants its costume back.
This is cool. That's awesome. This guy is $18. Everything else has been like, okay, so the projector's $30, the phone is $18. This guy is $50, so, or no, sorry, $40. Oh, he's a mister, by the way. Come out of his mouth. Neat. Got a jumping spider, so let's stand back. Ooh, there he goes. And that's $30. Cute. Ooh, that was sudden. So he's like the Squidward of skeletons. I like that. Down here we have some more blow molds. This stack of jack-o'-lanterns I got last year. And then they have a stack of skulls. They're $40, by the way. And the ghosty.
Watch as I emerge.
That's cool. And then they have some outside decor. These are really cute. These little lawn yard stakes, like the jack-o'-lanterns. These are, so the jack-o'-lanterns and the skulls are 18. And then the bats here are 12. And then down here they have these like little kits, which I've talked about endlessly on the channel before. I think these are great because you get a lot of stuff in here. And they're $25 each, which isn't bad. You get 18 pieces. So they got like a bunch of ghosts in this pack. They've got a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. It's just like great to buy this, be one and done, and you're all set up for the year, you know? Ooh, look at this. I have a feeling it's not supposed to be here, but cute little cauldron. Awesome. And they've added some more bows, just like wreath stuff, I guess. We got little witch clips and spiders, skulls. Oh, this is interesting. What am I even looking at? I guess it's a wreath. Very interesting looking one. Yeah, I think we've seen these wreaths. They still have the planters down in here too. They've got these wire pumpkins. Those are always great. And some more like garland here. This one's bats. Oh yeah, look at the witch boots. These are planters too. Dang, you guys. And look at that. They light up. I have to admit, I don't know if I've ever seen a planter that lights up before, so very interesting. They're $12. Also, there's this cute little jack-o'-lantern with stuff coming out of them. And then a lot of signs. So we saw the neons last time. These we did not see. More signs that light up just like this. The marquee signs, I guess. Very cute. $18 each for these. And then there's these ones. Ooh. You know I like the green color. I got a spider. Ooh, purple. Alright, what's the trick-or-treat one? Orange. Makes sense. Y'all, they have Christmas. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Did they do this last year? This is kind of ringing a bell for me. I think they did this last year too. The audacity. Wow. So they added these guys in here, these sparkly little things, little wall decor. So witch wreath, jack-o'-lantern, sequence ghost, they're all $10. And they have these neat candles. It's kind of cool. They're $10. Looks like they do smell. Smell pretty good. Smell like Fruity Pebbles. They're really pretty. Also noticing some jewelry, some spooky Halloween jewelry. I really like these earrings. Very cute. Oh, look at the candy corn hoops. Listen. They're so cute. All right, everyone. Back in the car, as you can see. It is getting dark out and we have much to discuss. So let's just jump right into it. Very happy to see more Target Halloween. We'll keep checking back in on them. That's not everything, clearly. So, but I'm happy that we saw like the little animatronics and stuff like that. It's some of my most favorite things that Target does. And you guys, I did buy some things, okay? Don't kill me, all right? Don't kill me, but I did buy some things. I will say this, I could have bought more, okay? I could have bought more, I wanted to buy more, but I did not. So I did get the light, all right? I got the jack-o'-lantern light. This guy is so cool. The way that he looks is just, it's really, really awesome, especially for Target. It's kind of like on the creepy-ish side, which is something that they don't generally tend to do. So I am very, very happy to see it. Really cute. $18, you can't go wrong. So also I got the tiny little plastic witch. So pull the tab out and there she blows. I've been thinking about this one since we saw them, which, by the way, when we were here at this Target last, they had an all black witch and they were nowhere to be found. That whole section with all the terracotta stuff completely wiped out. So I will say that people are already shopping for it, but they did have the lime slime green one, and I've been thinking about it for a while and was like, you know what, that could be really good for the witchy mantle, you know, just like a little witch in there. Really, really cute. I love the green. I mean, I think it's just really, really nice. So I got the little witch. And then finally, I picked up the super like glow in the dark stack of skulls here. And the whole like glow in the dark section that they had, like the witch boot, the potion bottle, all of that stuff, was pretty dang picked over. Like this was the last set of skulls. I'm sure they're gonna restock and replenish and stuff, but all of that tells me that this is the stuff that people are going to be going for. I think these things are probably going to go really, really quick because they're really cool, you guys. Like, I've never seen this before. I've never seen the lime slime green glow in the dark. Doesn't even have to be dark. It's glowing like thing before. So I love it. You guys know I'm a sucker for the green color. So I don't know, guys. I got the stack of skulls. I thought this was the best out of them all. So that's it. That's all that I got from Target. Moving on. Well, let me show you what I got from Michaels. So, okay, Michaels. So I got the little trellis, you guys. I'm very excited that there were a few of these left. I was definitely eyeing these the first time that we saw them. Almost bought it. Very glad that I didn't. This is so adorable, and I'm very excited to put this in one of my plants, in one of my climbing plants, and yeah, very cool. I'm just really, like, that's probably the thing I'm the most thrilled about out of everything. I got a lot of florals, you guys. It was 50% off, so I took advantage of that. I got this one little clump here. I got this garland, and then I got 2 of these. It says that this is a spooky eucalyptus, so I thought that was cool. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 black air plants, and then I got 2 of these moss guys on this very long, obnoxious stem. And I definitely need some moss, so I kind of thought if they were like on sticks like this, maybe it would stay together a little bit more and not like be a clumpy mess all over where I'm gonna put this. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But that's all the florals that I got. I also picked up a crow. Slim pickings on the crows, you guys. This was the last crow, like standard looking crow that was left inside of that Michaels. This was it. So I really wanted to stock up on the crows this year. We'll have to find some more in different places, but glad I got at least one. And again, 50% off. So finally, they had a bat tree topper left hiding in the back, and so I went ahead and snagged it. It is a glittery bat, but it does glow, light up, so that's really exciting. So there we go, guys. We got a tree topper for the spooky tree. A lot of people suggested putting a witch hat on top, which is an excellent idea, and I will probably be doing that at some point. I just got to get a witch hat, but I love that idea. It's a great idea. All right, everyone, we are rapidly losing daylight here, so I'm gonna go home. Successful shopping trip. I saw all the stuff that I wanted to see, more Target, and also the rest of Michael's, and no Joanna Parker at Marshall's. Not a lot, but we saw some, so beggars can't really be choosers, right? It is what it is. So we'll keep on the hunt for that too. Lots more Halloween shopping coming up here. We're still waiting on a couple of stores to drop their Halloween, and then there's a lot of other stores that we got to check back in on, and this and that. So it's not over yet, but we're getting close. Got a lot of decorating to do. It's almost September. Fall is upon us. We got a lot of fall activities, a little bit of travel coming on up coming up here really soon too. And yeah, just a lot of adventures, guys. A lot of stuff coming up here soon, so stay tuned for all of that. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching the video, especially if you made it this far. I really hope you had a great time. Thanks for coming along with me on this shopping trip. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. So happy Halloween, happy shopping, happy fall, and I'll see you all a bit later. Bye-bye, everyone.